last year, Mike interviewed you and he talked about creating John Holmes' real estate company.
Yes.
He wanted to know how that was going.
Oh, the biggest properties in the valley. I actually created the world's first dick pic. It's a guitar pick that has John Holmes on one side. It's the only dick pic you can give to your mom. It's very important.
Can we
It'll be here later on tonight.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I think this is the first time I'm actually going to ask somebody to send me a dick
That's
pic.
the thing. It'll be the only solicited dick pic in the history of ever.
Amazing. And this is the first time those words
And
have
it
come out of
happened
my
here.
You're a genius.
But with John Holmes on one side, I think it's the ultimate dick pic.
That's like a genius idea. I'm obsessed with that.
You were going to have one in your hot little hands later on.
Very much looking forward to this. So let's talk about tonight and being here. This is the third annual Charity Bomb event.
Well, yeah, and it's probably important to me for a lot of reasons. You know, about 3.5 years ago, I was in a terrorist attack in Paris, and that will affect your mental health greatly. So a mental health regimen that's effective is important. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to be here. You know, it could have been very easily I would never have performed again. But I had nothing but the greatest of persons around me and everyone pushing towards the same thing. And mental health is going to be a word that'll be used a lot, but it's like brushing your teeth. If you don't do it every day, you'll get cavities. And it's mundane, it's not sexy, it's not joyous, it's just a habit. And you don't learn habits unless someone's showing you how to do it. And mostly, you know, a lot of artists are just batshit crazy. And that's not showing us how to do it. But I think this crew here is definitely on it. Some of my favorite people in this business are here, and they're some of the finest people you ever meet. And, you know, the greatest honor I'll ever have undertaken in my life is to entertain my friends, but to be able to do that and also contribute to something that's great and necessary, that's like gravy.
I mean, everyone we've talked to, like, I want to start crying because they are like a great group of people, and it's such, to me, like, mental health is such an important cause.
Of course, yeah.
I can promise you that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for some of these people, that I wouldn't even have been able to perform again if it wasn't for some of the people here. Because I have to be honest with you, it was very difficult to even think about getting on stage again.
Oh my God,
But I've done it.
No, absolutely.
And it's not as hard as I thought it was. But it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And that's the way life is, isn't it? It's often very simple, but it's never easy, or it's incredibly complicated, but not hard. You know what I mean? It's the enigmatic reality of life. And living it is what I aim to do.
And thank you for doing it, because I feel like it's your actions that helps others. It teaches others how to grow.
You know, this is a weird anecdote, but when I was under the gun in Paris and watching my friends die, I finally got out. And later on, 2 people came up to me and gave me a big hug and thanked me. And I was like, what are you thanking me for? And they said, when you got out, we saw the exit. So sometimes simply getting up and making a move shows everyone else the way. And you don't even have to think of it too hard. You just got to think about getting out. And if poor mental health is a box, we're here to get out of it.
I just have like goosebumps when you're talking.
Thank
It's
you.
really powerful, and I just appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
Oh, it was so wonderful to see you. Thank you.
You're amazing.
I love you ladies immediately.
We love you. Oh my God.
And yeah, I got this special for today.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed all these interviews. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe below. And some great more videos right next to Sari.
Stay tuned.
Don't use this.